Hey guys, how you doing? Bob Augusto. It shoulda, coulda, woulda. Well, I figured out my GoPro issue. If you recall my last video that I did, I had a little bit of a rant going on with the with my GoPro 7 and my helmet mount. So I did a little bit of research, and I think I got that nipped in the bud. So the problems that I was having was the video was freezing on me. And the GoPro would just inadvertently shut off, even in the middle of recording. So that was creating all kinds of issues for me. I'd be in the middle of a vlog, or I'd be in the middle of a trip, and I would lose, all my forward view, aside from the street view. So anything on my helmet would just shut off. And because I can't see the camera, I never knew it. So I'd be talking away, or I'd be, just filming away, and there'd be nothing going on because the thing would just be off or frozen. And when that happens, there's a procedure to fix it, and the procedure that I've been dealing with was to pull over, take the GoPro out of the holder, and then I'd have to open up the case, pull the battery, put the battery back in, put it back on in the holder, reverse the process, do the helmet back up, blah, 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 and on my way I'd go. I mean, that's just, it's stupid. It's just stupid. And I've been battling it with this GoPro 7 for the longest time, so I thought, maybe it's time for a new camera. And I went ahead and I did some research on the 8, and, the 8's catch can. I mean, people would either not have issues with the 8 or have issues with the 8. So I didn't want to go do the whole, all right, let me just return it, and maybe the next one won't be so bad, or let me do this, or is it the SD card? I mean, you got to go through these hoops to jump for them to resolve it, when, you could just go ahead and get another camera. So, to solve my problem, this is what I got. So I pick up the Osmo Action. It's been a year since it's been out. There's been some firmware updates that really enhanced it, improved it. And I've been doing a lot of testing with it. I haven't vlogged. If you notice, I haven't put anything up. But I've been doing a lot of testing with it, and this thing has performed flawlessly. I have run it to dead battery. Every time I press the button to either wake it up, or I press the button to start recording, it's always there for me. I mean, it's got the features of the dual screen. I didn't care about that, but I can actually look down on this camera right now, and I can see that I'm recording. The light's right there. So I can tell if it's on, I can tell if it's recording without going through too much hassle of having to lean over into the mirrors and, do all that other stuff I was dealing with the Hero. So I think the video quality is as good. As far as, I'm doing YouTube videos, and I'm out in the elements here, so, you're going to get what you're going to get. But, I mean, the video is good. It's really good. I got some ND filters with it, but, whether you get those or not, if I wanted to go cinematic and slow the frame rate down, I could do that. But, there's really no advantage unless I wanted to do some real filming with it. So, I have that capability. What I like about this is how clean and installed this thing is. With the GoPro, you got to have that external mic. Well, yeah, for the GoPro, you have to have that external mic adapter, and that thing is just ridiculous. You got to either mount it into a specialized case. Ulanzi makes, some other ones make it, or you got to come out with a way to mount it to your helmet, or mount it under your helmet, or just got to put it somewhere, right? And this aftermarket piece that they have, I'm not sure the name of it off the top of my head, but I'll post it. This aftermarket piece they have is just such a clean install. So the microphone that I use one of my center microphones, the Velcro type, and I just Velcroed it in. The only issue I have with that is it's a 2.5 millimeter jack, and the microphone input is a stereo 3.5 millimeter jack. So I went on Amazon, and I bought a soldering adapter, and I cut the 2.5 millimeter off, and I soldered the 3.5 millimeter L shaped plug-in, and it just, what a clean installation. So I'm pretty happy with this. So I think I'm going to go with this. This is going to be my new helmet cam going forward. I believe the audio's good on it too. So I'm happy with that as well. So I don't think I have any more issues I need to deal with the camera. Charging, I can have the thing charging while I'm riding. It's perfect. So I'll keep the GoPros for around the bike. I'll keep the GoPros maybe for some selfie stick, because they do show good. And I've been playing with my GoPro 5, although the 7 does it as well. But I've been playing with telemetry. So I'm actually able to take that telemetry, put a speedometer on it, put a G meter on it, time and date. I can add those as an overlay on the screen, but what's even slicker and cooler is I can interface that with Google Earth. So, I mean, it's not a drone shot, but I can actually have this thing following me right now. So you can see where I'm at from a Google Earth perspective through a tour. And I think that was really cool. I've been doing some testing with that. So it's not that I haven't been posting, guys. I've been just doing other things, trying to see if I can't better my skills in editing and having different ideas in editing. Because when you're riding, you don't have many opportunities. You got a selfie stick, you can get some angles on the bike. If you want, you can stop and get some static shots of driving by and all that. And yeah, you can do a drone, you can do all of that. But for the bulk of the filming that you're going to do, I'm going to be wearing it, and it's going to be doing it. So how do I maximize the different angles, the different viewpoints, the different interests that I can capture? So between the GPS and the overlays and all that, that'll add some interest into the ride, into the vlog. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I appreciate you coming along with me. I'm actually heading to work. It's Friday. Let me see what the hell date it is. It's August 28th. I'm almost a year away from my last year's trip. I would love to have done it this year, but that's not going to happen, so I'm going to plan for 2021. But like I said, I should have a better understanding on how to edit and film for when I go out to Utah and Colorado, or even maybe California. I haven't cemented my route yet, but we'll talk about that in some upcoming videos. I got to get some bike work done, so I'll probably be back in the garage over the next couple of months, working a little bit on this bike, maybe do the rear end on it, just go through it. And I think I want to check the air cleaner again on the Gold Wing. That video has actually got a lot of views. So what I'm thinking of doing is I think I'm doing another video on that another video on that job. But since my skill set as far as filming has gotten a lot better, I think I can do a better job on showing how to do that process. So it's a big job. It is a big job. It's a big job to do such a simple thing. But I mean, hey, that's what you got to do to get it done. So there you go. All right, guys. I'm not that far away from work, so I have this camera on my helmet all the time now. So whenever I get the urge to babble, I can just hit the button. And you know what? I know I'm recording now, so win-win. Take care, guys. Talk to you in the next one.
I am off to invisible grounds. Don't know when to stop. Returning is not the way for me. Only a mile to go. Somewhere I belong. I'll see it clearer now.